Hi guys, I'm just about to leave to go drop off my hair. I go and see Matt Collins in Toronto, Matthew Collins. Anyways, I just am bored with my hair and honestly it's like really fine and I think it would look better shorter. So I thought I would take you along with me. A lot of you guys have been asking me like what I say to my hairstylist and stuff, and I'll just get Matt to kind of explain everything that I can. So I'm running late as per usual, and so I'm gonna go, but stay tuned. Here we go. I'm a little nervous. I hope I like it. I will, Matt's the best. You are the cutest in the whole world.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm thinking like long bob.
long bob. So like at the collarbone. It is best to be right there. Because if we go here, that really flips out. If we go here, we don't get that flip out because it's just sitting above your collar.
Yeah. And then like when I make it wavy and stuff,
It'll come up with that little bit of an inch.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
And then what about some color?
Well, I mean, like I love the color. I think just whatever, like we're chopping off.
We're chopping off a bunch, and I think that I kind of want to just go through, and I'm going to do like, kind of like similar to what we did, like still going to tone it to the same point, so it's not, you're not going to be like crazy blonde, because it's not like we're going really blonde.
Yeah.
But I think I just want to put in, right in the root area, I want to lighten up a little bit more. Really, really fine natural stuff through there. Mm-hmm. Nothing too crazy. You know, I definitely want to make it so that like, you know, when you pull your hair back, you feel blonder. Mm-hmm. So that like those little, a lot of really, really tiny pieces around the face. Okay. Just so that when you pull it back, you just don't have that darkness there.
Yeah, okay. If somebody was asking for a color like this, mm-hmm. what would they
would be like extremely fine natural balayage.
Okay.
Like, and the thing is like, to be this natural, it's really hard to do it in foils. Like you can't really. Okay. It's got to be something that's balayage and got a very, very fine touch. Okay. Because if it's too thick, it's too blonde. If you know you do it in foils, it's going to be way too blonde and it's going to damage your hair. Okay. And you know you have great hair, but it's also finer and can run the risk of being very damaged. So you want to be able to be very delicate. And I think it's like it's got to be a trained hand because your hair also, any little misstep is going to show in your color as well.
Yeah. How would you describe the blonde? Kind of like...
To me, it's like when I talk about it, when I talk to a lot of my clients, it's like, do you want to look like you lived in Hawaii surfing on the beach for 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years?
Oh my gosh.
Because like that's exactly the look you're going for. Like to me, my biggest color inspiration is when I walk down the street and I see this like 7-year-old girl and I'm walking behind her and her hair is like magical. Yeah. And what generally happens is because your hair's finer at the front, so your hair naturally lightens up more on those front pieces. Mm. Your ends have been exposed to the sun longer, so they're lighter, and that's what happens with natural color. important is watch him do it with the barrel. I'm pushing the barrel one way and pulling the hair the other way, okay? So I push the barrel down and the hair over, and now there won't be a dent. And I pinch. And I slowly draw this down, past where I want it to go, and then I bring it up and let it rest. Back, up, and I let it rest. I always leave at least that much out, and then I slowly pull it out to the ends, so both are straighter, but still curly. When I do the front, wherever I want to accentuate, right? Like I want to accentuate your eyes. So that means that I pinch, I draw down to an inch above your eye, and I let it rest. I pull it down, up to an inch above your eye, and I let it rest. And then I pull it all to the ends, because now you see when it drops, it falls right at your eye level.
All right, walking out of the salon, cut and colored. What do you guys think? I love it. Just slightly lighter, kind of a long bob. I'll take a better shot at home so that you can see. I'm gonna go have some dinner and see if I can watch some of The Bachelorette.